Yo, morning guys, hope everyone's feeling good today. All right, so we got 2 days left of the trip. We got today and tomorrow at 4 Down Skatepark. We're doing the last premiere of this leg of the trip. And right now I just pulled up to this park called Jon Comer Skatepark. Been hearing a bunch about it, getting a ton of messages. And yeah, I just pulled up and saw that this is in Garland. It's actually exactly where I skated through on the Skate Across America. Like I passed, I don't know, a minute or two away, like the actual block I was on my route. So check it out, look. I got a page in the book right here. This is where the ground got the absolute worst. Right here, around day 30. People ask this all the time. I don't know if you could tell, but that's like the chunkiest ground possible right there. And then the next day, day 31 was the first day it rained. And also had some just brutal ground right there. So yeah, when I think of Texas, that's one of the main things that comes to mind is just like how long it was to get through the state and just how brutal the ground was at some points. But it's nice to be back here and actually do some skating. But yeah, this park looks fun, so let's hop in there and check it out.
Apparently it's the second largest park in Texas.
Really?
Yeah. There are a couple videos about it online.
Okay.
But Jon Comer, an adaptive skater who I guess rode for Powell back in the day and then rode for Birdhouse for a bit. I think the story goes that he'd been in a car accident when he was like 4.
Okay.
And had to have his foot amputated. And so...
Yeah, I think I've heard of him actually. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
He passed away a couple years ago, so they renamed the park in his honor because he was from Garland. I also heard a story that like this took like 20 years for the park to get built.
That's
like, something ridiculous, and that the mayor like was trying to shut it down like 20 years ago, and was like, if the plans go through, I'm resigning.
Really?
Yeah. I think he ended up resigning too, because obviously the park's here. I don't know if maybe he just ran out of his term limits or whatever.
Hey, the more I've been getting behind the scenes, the more I'm seeing that's kind of common, you know. Parks take 10 years. Like 10 years is pretty average for a park to get going, you know. You want to get some clips? Yeah. I'd love to if you're down.
Sure. I'll. How about? Like I said, I spent a bunch of that time working on that nollie.
Okay.
Nollie to axle stall over there. I'll try and get that, and then maybe I'll give you another layback.
Hey, there we go. This is massive.
Yay!
Wow. That was bolts.
When we were at the spot, did you try these trucks? Did you feel what these feel like?
No.
When I just kind of roll around them? So like I said, the front one, you can see that kingpin's vertical and how thick that bushing is.
Okay.
And so it puts a lot more swing. And then you can see I've got mine way backed off. I can.
Wow. Oh, so you can like jump. Oh wow. That's cool. I definitely would have to get used to it. But yeah, you can like pump like this.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Does it ever feel like too squirrely?
No.
Yeah. It actually feels
not
really,
for me.
I mean, that feels pretty nice. Yeah. No wheel bite either.
So
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah. So this is a fresh deck.
Yeah.
These wheels used to be 60 millimeter. I need to get some fresh ones. I mean, I can hear the flat spots.
Really?
Yeah. I gotta take off. But it's nice seeing you. Travel safely. I hope you and your lady enjoy New Orleans and stuff like that.
Thank you. What's that?
I never met a famous YouTuber yet.
Never?
No.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Neither.
Leah.
Chad, nice to meet you. I got a clip of you skating.
Okay.
Yeah? Hell yeah. Killing it.
The
Love it.
alley-oop was new. I've never done that kind of thing.
Look like you had him. This park is massive. Let's see if we can get a trick on. I don't know if I can do a trick on everything here, but I'll try to show the whole park. That curb is so much fun. I need to come back here with rails for sure. This ledge right here is really fun. Nice, wide open, everything smooth, perfect height, and it just grinds perfectly. I feel like I'm obligated to get a trick on this thing. Skated this? No.
A while ago, I'm just bad at doing carves. I'm also trying to like just understand how like get the lines going. How do you like mentally like?
How do I think about it?
Yeah.
I just try to think of one trick I want to do. So when I land that, where that shoots me, and how I need the pump to get there are the two things I'm thinking, and then I build off of that.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll start with that 50 and we'll go from there. All right.
pretty good. It's better than me.
Thank you for filming that.
No problem.
I appreciate
You
it.
rock, bro.
Thanks, man.
That's what I tried to do one day. I seen your videos on 50s. That's why I was like over there.
Really?
And that guy helped me. I was like, oh, I gotta remember. He told me like, you gotta like kind of turn it if it works for you, and then turn it. He's
awesome.
like saying, it's like, oh, you gotta like when you get up there, just pop it down and then like heel back. I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, like Chad said. And it's just like, oh man.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome, man. Well, you want to get a line in there?
I'll try.
Yeah, get something, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, you got pretty good flow.
Hey, I tried.
Yeah, nice.
It's a learning process for me.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you again for filming, man.
Yeah, no problem.
What was your name again?
Mason.
Chad. Yeah,
Nice to meet you, Chad.
Yeah. It's fun skating with you. All right, guys. I'm gonna make a bold statement right now. I think that this might be the best skate park I've ever skated in my life. So that's 25 years or so, maybe more. Every state in America, traveling around, different countries, every single park. I mean, besides Tanner, of course, but I think this is the best park I've ever skated. Just the layout, the flow, how everything was built, all the unique obstacles. Like, I think this is, I'm going to go ahead and say it. This is the best park I've ever skated besides Tanner. So, a lot of fun. I'm more sore right now than I am basically any day the whole trip. I mean, muscle-wise. Obviously, like when I fell on my spine, that was, I was in more pain then. But in terms of, I was pushing, skating the ledge for a little while. And, I don't really use those muscles. I'm generally skating transitions. So, like, pushing up to the ledge full speed and, like, jumping off is just, I haven't really been using those. So, definitely feeling it right now. I just sat down for like 10 minutes, got back up, and definitely feeling a little bit sore. But I think I'm gonna call it. My wife's flying in for the premiere. She'll be here tonight at like 9:30. So she's flying in for the premiere at 4 down tomorrow. Then we're just gonna chill, drive back to New York together and like take a week to just chill. So I'm excited, man. It's been a fun trip. Tomorrow's going to be the last day. So, I'll see you guys then.